Hi guys, welcome to Plexus Power Hour. My name is Tanya Horn, and I'm here with my sister Sonia Horn, and both of us are Plexus Gold Ambassadors. And we are so excited for y'all to be here tonight. Thank you for joining us. Um, just a little intro. This won't be more than 30 minutes, and we're just going to jam pack it with some great information about the Plexus products and the Plexus opportunity and how to get you started on your journey with Plexus. So I'm going to hand it over to my sister Sonia, and so she can tell you more about what we're going to be doing tonight.
All right, well, welcome. We are really happy you are tuning in. First off, I just needed to read a disclaimer, just that all these statements and testimonies that we're going to talk about today in this event, they have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and these products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. So starting off, we're going to go through just our personal testimonies a little bit, kind of talk about some of our products that we have available for you. We're not going to touch on every product, but we're going to touch on ones that we really love. So just starting off, my testimony with Plexus. I first started Plexus back in October 2014. I started because I was just having some severe stomach issues going on, and I knew I needed to get that under control. So I started taking Plexus, and I just believed that it would really help with my gut health overall. I read a lot of testimonies about it, saw some Facebook posts about it, and realized it was something that really could help me. I will say a month in or so into starting the products, I noticed such a difference with my stomach issues, and have noticed such a difference over the past year and a half. There's been some other great things too, like having natural energy all day. Just overall gut health, I guess you could say. And I am 8 months pregnant, and so I did get my products approved by my OB. But just having these products during my pregnancy, of course, it's my first, so I don't know how it was beforehand. I know Tanya can give a little testimony on that with her third child being on Plexus. But for me, just I know energy would have been an issue for me, and even cravings would have been an issue. So just throughout my pregnancy so far, just having my Plexus has been great. And even when I got my products approved by my OB, she even commented on how great it is that I'm on a probiotic and believe that everyone needs to be on one. So, which is what I believe as well. But that's just a little bit about my health testimony. I've just noticed like a crazy decrease in my cravings. Not that I don't like sweets every now and then, and not that I won't eat sweets. It's just I don't have to have 10 or 15 cookies. I can be satisfied with one or two. And then financially, what Plexus has done for me, I didn't join as an ambassador originally to sell. I did it to get the best prices that I could. And I knew there was an option to sell in the future if I figured, oh, hey, if it works for me, I might try it out. But now, like Tanya said, I'm a gold ambassador with Plexus, and we have an amazing team. We've been able to reestablish connections, make new relationships as well. And I just love it. And it's something that I won't ever stop doing. So I will talk first about our most well-known product. It's our Plexus Slim. And this is what it looks like when you get the package of it. It's just a little pink powdered packet. You mix it with 8 to 10 ounces, up to 16 ounces of water. It's most effective when you take it in the morning, 30 minutes before breakfast. And it is most effective. It seemed to be most effective when you take it with only 8 to 10 ounces of water. But what it does, it's just kind of a natural way to stabilize your blood sugars. We use stevia. We don't use any artificial sweetener, which is awesome. And it's all natural products in it. It's also gluten-free. All our products are gluten-free. But it'll stabilize your blood sugar, and it'll help naturally allow you to avoid those cravings throughout the day. And because it stabilizes your blood sugar, Google stabilized blood sugar and just realize how much that really helps with weight loss and whatnot, and even just natural energy. But that's what creates your natural sustained energy throughout the day. And you won't have crashes like you would necessarily if you take an energy drink or energy pills or coffee or whatnot. But that's just a little bit about the Slim. It is our most common, well-known product. It does burn fat and not muscle, so that's what's great about it also. Our other one that I want to talk about that I kind of touched about already is our probiotic. Our probiotic is amazing. There's not one that's like it on the market, and I do believe that everyone needs to be on a probiotic. But it really stands above the rest. You can't turn on the news these days without not hearing something about gut health, or without, you can't go into Walmart and see that a whole aisle isn't dedicated to probiotics these days. But when our bodies are so used to the chemicals and toxins that are in our foods today, and even antibiotics, which is great for you to help cure you of things, it also cures all the good bacteria. So the probiotic will put that good bacteria back into your gut, and that's what you need to have a healthy gut. And probiotics really help with that. And it just helps support your immune system overall. I will say I feel the probiotic is the biggest thing that has really helped me with my stomach issues. But if you Google leaky gut syndrome, you can just see how a probiotic can be beneficial to that. So, anyways, now I will turn it over to Tanya. I know she'll give you a little bit of her testimony and go through some of our products as well.
Yeah, thanks, Sonia. So my testimony is kind of backwards from that because I started Plexus products while I was pregnant with my third baby. And so I've been through pregnancy twice already, and just having the Plexus products during my third pregnancy, I just could feel a real difference, mostly in energy because I was chasing around a toddler and getting my 8-year-old son to different practices and sports and school events. And so energy was a must. I needed that. And a lot of times I wouldn't be able to take naps like I used to with my other pregnancies. So just having that sustained energy from Plexus was an awesome thing. Another thing I noticed while I was pregnant was my morning sickness wasn't as bad as my other two. And so that was really awesome because I remember coming home from teaching with my second pregnancy and just wanting to go to bed because I felt so nauseous. So having Plexus to help me with that was really awesome and a game changer. I had a great birth, delivery, great recovery, and I'm hoping that will be the same for my sister. And my milk supply, nursing has been a breeze, and now just the energy with my 3 kids and taking care of my family is just beyond amazing, and I couldn't imagine Plexus products, my life without Plexus products. So that's a little bit of my testimony when it comes to the products. I'm also cravings and just for junk food and things like that. Losing the baby weight after has been easy as well. So I know Sonia talked to y'all about a probiotic, and we always talk about the BioCleanse to go with that because we pair it together. I know she said about how the probiotic is good bacteria, and that's going to go and clean your gut and replace that good bacteria that's been diminished from our lifestyles and from the foods we eat and the medicines we take. So the BioCleanse is going to go in there and help cleanse your system out from all those dead things and toxins and things like that. Today, most of our bodies are burdened with so much toxins, so we do need a cleanse to help rejuvenate our body, and that's going to give you energy as well. BioCleanse also contains 95% of the magnesium that your body needs. It also helps oxygenate your entire body, helps cleanse your GI tract, and just supports collagen production and relieves occasional constipation, which I know this has been a big help with lots of people that have taken these products. My dad used to have to take a bunch of fiber to be able to just be regular and be comfortable throughout the day, and I know this has helped him a lot. This has been a huge game changer for him, so that has been pretty great. Another product that I love, one of my favorites, is our X Factor vitamin, and it has a patented blend of aloe. And so what I've noticed, and my sister knows, and everybody that we take, is this is just a huge accommodation with Slim to boost your energy, and you're getting a multivitamin that is like none other. I mean, even if you take a normal multivitamin, this one is just great, and the aloe is what helps your body to absorb all the vitamins that you need, because sometimes you take a vitamin, but a lot of those vitamins just you get rid of it when you go to the bathroom, or when you pee it out, as we always say. So this is a great multivitamin to have, and I take it every day. I also give my two little ones, my 8-year-old and my 2-year-old, are X Factor family chewables, and I love it and they love it, and I'm glad I'm giving them something that's really good, instead of I used to just give them like the little Flintstone vitamins or over-the-counter ones that I knew weren't really doing as much as these chewables do for them, and they like it too, so they always ask for it in the morning. And then the other two products that I personally don't take, my husband takes the Accelerator, and this just goes alongside with your Slim, or another product similar to the Accelerator is the Boost. And these just go along with your Slim and help speed up your metabolism, and could speed up weight loss, and just help be beneficial to you overall. So those are a little bit of the products, and I'm going to give it back to Sonia to talk about a little bit more.
Thanks. And we also posted a graphic, I know, earlier in here today, but it really shows just, we have a whole bunch of different products that you can use, and those are just some of our favorites, and there's a whole lot of information that we can share with you too, that goes even into more detail on these products, but just know they are amazing. So when we're talking about purchasing products, there are 3 ways to do this. You're either a retail customer, preferred customer, or an ambassador, which is also considered a wholesale customer. Now, as a retail customer, it's a one-time purchase, and it's at the most expensive price. So I know personally I love deals, and I'll tell people about the retail, but I really don't encourage it because it's the most expensive. The second way, like I said, is preferred. And as a preferred customer, you do sign up for an auto shipment each month, but there's no strings attached. There's not any extra fee to sign up as a preferred customer. There's not any fees to go and cancel as a preferred customer. If you want to order one month, skip the next month, and then order again the next month, you can do so. The preferred customer is also the cheaper way versus doing retail. And so there's really no strings attached, like I said, to do so. So it really is beneficial to be a preferred customer over a retail customer. And then also after your 3rd consecutive month as a preferred customer, you also start receiving 10% off your orders from there on. And the last one is an ambassador. An ambassador means that you're either a wholesale customer, so you pay your one-time fee, which Tanya, I know, will go into detail a little bit more on being an ambassador, but you pay a one-time annual fee of $34.95, and this allows you to get the cheapest prices with Plexus at wholesale pricing, and it's even significantly lower than it is as a preferred customer. Also, as an ambassador too, you have the opportunity to share and sell the products with others. And so that's the benefit of being an ambassador. Like I said before, I first joined as an ambassador just because I knew I wanted to save extra money each month, and I didn't want to pay extra each month as a preferred customer. So I just joined as an ambassador and began ordering my products at wholesale, and then I was able to grow a business out of it. But speaking of business opportunity, I will turn it over to Tanya now so she can talk about that with you.
Okay, so I know I talked about a little bit earlier what the products have done for me, but I also wanted to talk a little bit about what the opportunity has done for me. And I know Sonia has said that too. I signed up under Sonia to just get my products paid for as well. I know she was taking the products, and I wanted to try them out, and I knew that if I signed up as an ambassador, I would get my products the cheapest, and then I would also have the opportunity to get my products paid for. And so I'm doing that. I've been doing that since January of last year, and my check has been going up and up with Plexus. And I'm so thankful that she introduced me to this opportunity, and that it's been helping our family so much. Being a stay-at-home mom and taking care of my family is just a blessing to be able to accompany my husband and just help out a little bit wherever it might be. And it's super easy, and I just think it's an amazing opportunity. So we also want to share that with you. So I was going to before that, just knowing that our products, and Sonia said this too, just help others and not only lose weight, but so much else. And we're learning that as we continue our journey, is that Plexus is just a journey of health, and like getting better health and figuring out like where disorders or diseases or sicknesses actually come from and targeting it at its source. So just being able to share that and make an income off of it too is just really, really great. So I am going to share my screen to share a graphic with y'all real quick. Oh, sorry guys. Let me try that again. Oh no. One moment.
If you can't share it, Tanya, it's okay. We can just kind of go through what it was, and we can post comments of the video.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but somehow my computer got out of it. So we'll post that a little bit. But basically, what the graphic showed was from where you begin as an ambassador and moving up, and how the different ways you get paid with Plexus. So your first step would be to join, and it's $34.95 to join, and that gives you a wholesale membership, as Sonia was talking about, and that's just like what you would pay if you were paying for a wholesale membership at Sam's or Costco or anything like that, and you get your products at the deepest discount. And then with that $34.95, you also get a great customer service team, a shipping department, your own Plexus website, which is super important because that is one of the ways that you get paid. If you want, you can share what Plexus has done for you with your family and friends, and then they go to your website and they can order from you. And so you make commission off a certain amount of how much your friends and family order, 15% off of the first amount up until 500, and then any over 500 PV, which is point value, which is about $1 or so, so a little bit over $500 of you ordering, or of your friends and family ordering, you get 25% commission. So that's a big deal. You also get paid by sponsoring an ambassador, so by building your team, which is what we've been doing. We've been building our team in order to be what rank we are now as gold ambassadors. Every time that you rank, so we started out just as an associate and then became an ambassador, and then we became silver ambassadors, and you get a bonus from that. And then we worked until we got to be a gold ambassador, and you get also bonus from that as well. So the higher you rank up, you get a certain amount of bonuses. And so there's actually 11 different ways to get paid through Plexus, and we're not going to go over that today. But just know that like it's possible. I didn't think that when I started that it was for me and that I could make this amount of money, but I've seen it, and I see it each month, and I just see further ahead into the future how possible this opportunity is. And it seems like a dream, but it's not, and it's happening for so many of our friends and so many of our team members. I think there was about 30 Jewel rank ups this past month, or at least this past, yeah, I think it was past month. And so that means that's Emerald and above, and that's when you get a car and you get to go to Hawaii, and you are making over how much a regular salary is. So that is a huge, huge accomplishment for those that get that far. And I know me and Sonia know and believe that that's in our future, and so that's why we continue to share, because this company is so amazing. So I just went through a couple of things that we got paid, the way you get paid, and I think Sonia is going to go through one more and finish us out.
Yeah, so another way that we get paid in Plexus, and this is where you really start to see that income growing, is through Plexus pay points. Each month, Plexus gives you pay points for the different pay levels in your organization by sponsoring new wholesale customers or new ambassadors each month, and helping them sponsor as well. And honestly, last month was the highest pay points I know I've seen since I've joined the company. And it tells you that the company is just continuously growing, because they calculate those pay points off of our sales. Um, I just kind of want to throw it out there that I know you might think this isn't for you, and I know you might think that the business side isn't for you. And I know for me, I kind of had more of that business side in me. I will tell you on Tanya's behalf, I would say that she definitely didn't, and that was one of the reasons why she didn't even want to think about working the business at first. She just wanted to get the wholesale prices, and now she just hit gold last month, and she's growing an amazing team. But it's really not about selling, and I hope that you never get that vibe from myself, from anyone on my team, that we're trying to sell or push these products on you. And I know some people might, but that's not something that I believe about. Like, we truly want to share these products. If you read in some of these comments that we listed below earlier within the week about our personal testimonies, and just listening to what it's done for some of the people on our team, and then reading what it does for our customers, and just seeing what it does for people's health and financial statuses, it's really a blessing. And I know Tanya and I both feel that Plexus was brought into our lives as a blessing. And personally, I've done other MLMs in the past, and they don't even compare. I always felt wrong trying to sell those products, I guess you could say, or sell the services. And with Plexus, I don't feel like I'm selling anything. I'm just sharing. And that's, I just want to inform and educate what Plexus really has to offer. Even at the first rank of Silver Ambassador, the average Silver Ambassador probably makes about $400 to $500 a month, maybe $300, just depending on how you work your business and if you have customers and whatnot. But I think you just need to think back and be like, what could 300 or 400 or 500 do for me each month? That could be about a little over 5,000 a year. And I think for a lot of people, that's huge. That could be a car payment. That could be part of a tuition payment. That could be anything. And I think it's just realizing too how much that could help other people. And that's why we share, because I know it's done a lot for Tanya and I, and it continues to grow. And it's really crazy how it grows. But we only know it grows because the products actually work, and because they're amazing, and because we have a great compensation plan, and we really believe in it. So I think I just wanted to close out with, what if you would say yes to this opportunity? What if you could help others with their health and finances, or just where do you think you'd be 5 years from now? And how would you be, or how would your health be, if you don't do something different than what you're doing now? And I really challenge you to think of that, because I really never realized how much gut health really played into part with so many aspects today. You can even just Google leaky gut syndrome, like I said, but just overall gut health is just so important, in my opinion. And I think we don't do enough about it personally. But just think too, how would your finances be 5 years from today if you don't do something different now? There's Dave Ramsey says the worst thing you can do is get a second job, and the best thing you can do is start a home-based business. And I've heard that from many entrepreneurs, many people who are in the finance world and invest and whatnot, and just have that blanket of security. But overall too, just as a little statistic, Plexus in February did $40 million in sales, which was their highest so far. But just a year ago in February, they were only doing $7 million in sales. So that's a significant difference just in growth. And it just shows you that people are jumping on board. They believe in these products. And I think, if you don't believe in these products yet, that's fine. Give it a try. But just realize too, if you have the potential to be an ambassador and grow a team and share these products with others, if you don't reach out to those people, someone else will. So that's why we're reaching out to you now about Plexus, and we just wanted to share and inform you about that information. But yeah, that's all I have. And I think Tanya will wrap us up with saying how you can win some of our giveaways.
Okay, y'all, so thanks for watching again. We have two giveaways. One of them is just for your participation. So after you watch this video, comment and tell us your takeaways, or tell us what questions you have, or what more information that you want to know, or what you didn't know and you learned tonight. Comment, and you'll be entered in a raffle to win a free sample bag. So it'll include a Plexus P96 protein shake, some Slim, of course, some body cream, and it'll just be a good sample for y'all. And the other giveaway we're doing is for Plexus Mega X. So if you order, we'll post by the time that you need to order in the page. But if you order in a certain amount of time, you'll win a free bottle of Mega X. And we didn't talk about this product, but I just added it a couple months ago to my regimen. I take it right before bed, and I sleep awesome. And so do a lot of other people that take it. So it's great. And if you want to know more about that, be sure to ask a question about that. So just wanted to thank y'all again. I know both of us are so thankful that we are able to share Plexus, and we are thankful that you gave us the opportunity to share it with you. So hope y'all have a good night, and we'll be talking to y'all soon. Bye.
Bye.